have happened in thousands of numbers? Of course not. So then the priority is that first you secure life. When you secure life, you secure social and political order, then later on you go for the issues of civil liberties, democratic principles, so on and so forth. So you have to strike a balance. And the entire arrangement of the universe, to be honest with you, if I observe it and if I try to comprehend it and want to express it in one single word which can reflect its basic principle of existence, and that is balance. It works on the principle of balance. You cannot just take an extreme position on anything. Whatever I'm saying is still challengeable. All I'm trying to do is stimulate the thought process, and you try to look at it with another perspective as well. You may learn something from it, or you at least, it would lead you to explore further something, and you will delve in, and you may learn something new which has not even come out from me. So that's how the process should go.
Thank you so much for having us. My name is Rita. I'm from Karachi, and I'm also an MBA student at Harvard Business School. Like Osama, I also plan on coming back to the country after graduation.
Welcome back.
Inshallah. My question to you is, people like us, most people decide to stay back in the States or abroad after completing their education, or if they go abroad for work, which is resulting in a talent drain in the country. You can say that some of our most educated, talented individuals are actually not residing in the country but are abroad. What do you think are a few measures that we can take to tackle this challenge? And what can we do? What is our role in this? And how can we encourage our peers to also come back and give to the country and serve the country that we love so much?
Thank you. I'm being trolled on Twitter for the last 48 hours on one of the comment which was incomplete, which I exactly tried to explain this phenomena. And I'm glad that you have raised it again. First of all, for me, the people who choose to remain either in the United States of America or in Europe or in Australia, anywhere in Western Hemisphere mostly, it's not a challenge. It is an opportunity also at the same time. They go there, they contribute positively to their host societies, they become the bread earners to their families, and indirectly we benefit from their remittances. So I hardly see it in negative terms when the young people are going towards the Western Hemisphere, trying to grab opportunity over there, trying to prove themselves. Their individuality shines over there. It has to offer so much in terms of opportunity. Why do I have to take it as a challenge? I think so I should be encouraging it. I should be promoting it. I should be supporting it. It is a skewed angle where people talk about it and they say that, oh, people are living out of despondency. You may be not that comfortable or happy about a situation back home, that's fine. And even if that is one reason of exercising that choice to leave this country, probably is minimal. Is this for the first time that the youngsters are leaving Pakistan? Of course not. We've been leaving this country since 1947. Every month, every year, every decade, people go. How is it a new phenomena? It's a normal phenomena. For me, it's pretty much normal. And whosoever wants to come back is very much welcomed. It is an individual choice which should be supported either way. You become an effective and contributor as an individual. Either you are here or in your home of choice. This is your natural home that becomes your home of choice. For me, the more important thing is that wherever you are, you should be successful. You should realize the full potential of your talent. You should reach the zenith of any profession you choose. That is more important to me. If you are a redundant, non-productive individual, either home or abroad, that is a challenge. And that is a huge challenge. So let's bring the conversation into its right spirit, into its right angles, and you could contribute to that larger, bigger and huge conversation. Let's talk sense instead of just responding historical towards that, being historical towards that. Indians went in 1960s to US and rest of the Western Hemisphere. Everyone called that a brain drain, that, oh, the people have left and they have said, who's going to run India? And after 30 or 40 years, the whole of that lot has returned as brain asset. They earned capital, they developed expertise. So if there would have been a negative relationship between that projected Indian diaspora and back home their governments, what sort of relations they would be having? I mean, there are challenges still between that community and the governments both. There would be issues with us as well. But at a larger scale, a potent individual is beneficial anywhere on the planet. This is my response to it. But you are welcome to come back.
Sir, I'll just take 30 more seconds. I'm conscious your time has elapsed, so big thank you again to you for your time, for hosting us. Big thank you to all of you for giving us the chance to showcase Pakistan. And a special shout out to my fellow co-organizers of this Pakistan trek, so Osama Qureshi sitting right here with me, and Ayman, Malika and Rida for making this trip happen. And I think a big thank you to you and to the many institutions, sir, that made this trip possible, from security arrangements to the programming to so much more. We are truly very grateful for your time. It's been an honor, sir.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for seeing a new or at least different face of Pakistan. And I'm sure all of you would be our public ambassadors. Thank you so much.